crashing in, I'm holding on, but the storm...
Hey guys, Adventureman here. So I'm about to start my backpack trip. It's currently about 5:50 in the morning. I got up at 5, and I'm going to show you the scenery right now as the light comes up. But I slept decent. At first I was wondering if I'd be able to get to sleep. I was cowboy camping on that picnic table, and I had my mosquito net on. The mosquitoes kept trying to get at me. I kept being worried that, you know, they'd find a way to get close enough to stab me. And but eventually I fell asleep, and when I woke up, all the mosquitoes were gone. So then I was able to sleep pretty good, except for a little bit of back pain. I've got most of my stuff ready now. I just gotta attach like my pad and my shoes, and I think that's about it. And I'm ready to go down and hit the trail. But it is currently August 31st, 2019. Beautiful morning. So I'm coming up to Long Lake right now, and yeah, so it's 7:30. So I've been hiking for about an hour and 20 minutes. Feeling pretty good. A little winded, but I'm feeling pretty good. So, and the next clip you'll see will be Long Lake. Is really beautiful right now. The lake is really still. You can really see the reflections. Oh my gosh. There are mosquitoes here. One promptly landed on me. Tried to eat me. Beautiful. Alright. Make sure I don't leave anything, because that would suck. You're going to get to see some of the Long Lake as I hike. Oh, tree crossing. We're all about that. Yeah, Long Lake is like, well, it literally is a long lake. It's like a mile long. Pew, stinky mud. Ew. Those are Indian paintbrush. I forget the name of those, but I looked it up recently. Looks like a lot of flowers are dying back. And you think you've finished Long Lake, but you really haven't. So where are you headed today?
I'm gonna do, is it Mount
Mount Auguste?
It's like Agassiz. It's just before, it's just south of the pass.
Okay.
So I'll break off. There's like a sharp right-hand turn, which you'll start heading up, and probably about half a mile to the pass.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna peel off right before that right-hand turn, and there's a peak that's at about, I think it's 13,800 feet. That's just a nice class 2.
That's a pretty good
Yeah, it's up there. It's just a class 2 scramble to the peak.
See if I can find it here. Saddle Rock Lake. Bishop Lake.
So this is where I'm going to turn off.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Oh, okay.
So really, so you'll, if you're going the pass the whole way, you'll just continue on and hang a right-hand turn, start heading up a little bit. And then I'll just veer off kind of left here, and then really the beta is just that, you know, there's like an infinite number of options. Pick a chute depending on how bold you're feeling, which is either like very easy, or, you know, you can find some spicier routes up there. But being in the cast, we're gonna take it easy.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, for sure. But I've heard the views are incredible, and when you get up to that elevation from there, I mean, you can see Palisade. I mean, you freaking see everything from up there.
Nice.
So really looking forward to that.
Nice. Did you stay hiking to the peak?
Yep. There
Very
back,
nice.
and then probably heading to Bishop. And I think tomorrow, I either might do Emerson or see the other one that I was looking at, Darwin.
Okay.
So we'll do another hike tomorrow. Emerson's nice because it's a half day. Doesn't take very long.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's not as much of a commitment.
Definitely not. Although the commitment's nice. I enjoy the hiking portion just as much as the climbing, but I have a lot of climbing friends who are like, if it's more than 3 miles in, I'm out.
Well, I'm sure because they're carrying lots of heavy gear.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I can't imagine how much that climbing gear weighs. I know the ropes are heavy as heck.
Yeah, the good news is just like really all outdoor technology, things are always getting lighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, a full climbing rack with all the protection and rope and everything is probably between 20 and 30 pounds.
Oh, wow. And that's just for the gear.
That's just the gear, yeah.
So you're probably looking at probably around 30, 40 pounds.
Mm-hmm. So there's some weight there for sure.
Yeah.
What's your pack weigh?
It's at 45 at the moment.
Oh, nice.
That's with 2 liters of water. So,
Yeah, that's perfect.
so like the base weight is like 39.7.
What's how do you manage food on through hikes like that?
Like
Like, do you typically stick to the dehydrated stuff? Or...
well, what I like to do is, like for breakfast,
Yep.
I'll have a couple packets of oatmeal.
Okay.
And I learned the hard way, it's not that great cold. Because there's a time I was like, I don't want to make dishes. I'm just going to pour it directly in my mouth and take a swig of water. That's not so great.
And your body ends up doing the rehydrating?
Yeah. And for lunches, I'll have like a variety of protein bars, hard candy, and jerky I made.
Oh, nice.
And for dinners, it depends how far I'm going as to what or how many freeze-dried meals I have, but
Yeah.
it's usually a mixture of instant potatoes, various flavors,
Okay.
and Knorr rice sides,
Okay.
and some Mountain House meals,
Nice. So
all of it repackaged.
typically, like, what's an ideal amount of number of days between a resupply for all that?
Well, I mean, PCT hikers will tell you a little bit different just because they go so many miles, but I like to enjoy the view a little bit more.
Yeah, if you're gonna be out there, I mean,
Yeah,
might as well stop and soak it in. And I like to at least know what I'm looking at.
yeah, exactly. I like to take pictures. I got a YouTube channel that I take videos for.
Dude, really very cool.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not necessarily the fastest hiker
Yeah.
because I, you know, like to enjoy things. But generally, like for this trip, I'm doing 2 legs that are 7 days each.
Okay.
And I can fit all the food in my bear can, plus my pot and stuff, so that I can, you know, move that bulk out of my pack
Nice.
and stuff. So, but I've done up to 11 days, but that's, you got to get creative in getting that into the bear canister.
11 days on without a resupply.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It can be done, but it's hard.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So is the typical bear canister, like as I know it, is that the state-of-the-art technology? Like that's as good as it gets? Or are there other options that qualify as like proper bear containment, but are more, I don't know,
Compactable.
yeah.
Well, for the Sierra, they require the bear canister.
Okay.
They don't allow, there's some other things like bear resistant bags or whatever. It's
Yeah.
basically kind of like a bear canister, but a bag.
It's like a Ziploc on steroids.
Yeah, there's like a few different liners and stuff you can put in it because it may be, you know, it may be able to resist bears,
Okay.
not so much rodents unless you have the right liner.
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess I heard a story about a guy. He had put his, you know, bear sack or whatever in a bear box,
Okay.
but without like the little rodent liner.
Yep.
Turns out a mouse got in there.
Oh, God. Had a feast.
Yeah, but I mean, there's other options, and there's a wide variety of bear canisters.
Okay.
But the most common ones you're probably going to see are the ones like mine. That, well, mine's a Bear Vault 500,
Okay.
and then the other one, other version is the Bear Vault 450, which is about half the size.
Gotcha.
But like with PCT hikers and stuff, they do so many stinking miles. A lot of them will take the smaller one,
Yep.
and then occasionally run out of food. But
Did you see that some bears, I think in the Smoky Mountains maybe, like Gatlinburg, Tennessee, figured out how to open bear cans?
really,
Yeah.
there was a bear, actually with the Bear Vault canister at Ray Lakes, that was figured out how to open it, and the lid had at that time had 1 tab,
Okay.
so they added a 2nd tab. But like it's literally bear tested. They literally, like, so you can see Long Lake back there, and then Spearhead Lake here, and the way we came. I say we. It's because I was just hiking with this guy named Ryan. He's gonna go climb a mountain, and homeless guy asked some questions and stuff, and hiking in the areas. He's from Ohio. Real cool guy. It is beautiful here. Feeling good. I'm doing good in the altitude. I'm getting a little winded, but not too bad. So I'm doing good. Timberline Tarns right ahead. Oh, hello, Creek Crossing. Forgot about you too. I was afraid that rock was going to move. Timberline Tarns. Basically, it looks like a small lake.
It's picture worthy.
Yeah, here's the Timberline Tarns. So, I just saw a pika, which you're lucky if you get to see those. Thought I'd seen some running around when I was doing my snack break, but I was like, hello, little pika. Stay right there. I want to take your picture. And he runs off. Little bugger. This always happens when it comes to pika. Apparently there's a little cabin up there. No idea what it's for, or if it's even still used. That should be up, that should be the Bishop Pass area. There's a cornice there, which surprises me. It's actually a fair amount of snow. see a tent. Somebody in it, I think. Morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? You come over Bishop?
Yeah, I just came over the pass.
How are the mosquitoes?
Up there they're fine. Just down here. Where are you headed?
Oh, Leconte Canyon for tonight.
Oh, are you doing the traverse?
No, I'm section hiking the JMT,
Oh, okay.
and I'm trying to close a gap that
Oh,
got created last year when I had to exit early.
yeah, nice, nice.
So I'll be exiting Taboose.
Okay. Yeah, there's some skeeters down. Yeah, the worst are actually beyond the junction. So, but yeah, they're there.
Okay, I know Saddle Rock Lake has a fair amount. When you came down, were you able to see the carcasses of the dead deer?
No.
No, really? Dang, I was hoping to see that. Because a couple years ago, I guess a whole herd of them slipped, and there's like 80, 100 of them died.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was very bad smelling.
Oh, and it's somewhere up here.
Yeah, it should be up on the switchback somewhere.
Yeah, no, it's not obvious. I wasn't looking for it, but
Yeah.
huh. Yeah, it's surprising. The mosquitoes are bad this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised that they're bad. I'm just a little surprised that they're as bad as they are this late.
Sure. Sure. All right.
Alrighty.
Have a good trip.
Happy trails.